Good afternoon. I'm Laura Pantano. I'm the Vice President for Student Affairs at NHTI. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Community College System of New Hampshire, the NHTI Advisory Board, the Alumni Association, and the faculty and staff of the college, I am honored to welcome our graduates and their guests to the 71st Commencement Ceremony of NHTI Concord Community College. Graduates, please have a seat. I would like to begin by introducing the members of the platform party today. We have with us today, representing NHTI, Mr. Corey Schofield, NHTI alumnus and staff member. Dr. Rebecca Dean, Associate Vice President for Enrollment and Student Success. Dr. Andrew Fisher, Vice President of Academic Affairs. And Dr. Gretchen Mullensviki, President of NHTI. At this time, I would ask for all those who are able to stand for the national anthem. Please be seated. During the years of 2020 and 2021, NHTI had 42 student veterans enrolled, and we are grateful for their service to our country. It is now my pleasure to introduce the President of NHTI, Dr. Gretchen Mullensviki.
Hello, everyone. I hope you're as excited as I am. It's wonderful to be here. We're just thrilled that we were able to bring both the 2020 class and the 2021 class today to walk the stage and to get all your commendation for all of the hard work that you've done. My name is Gretchen Mullensviki. I'm the president of NHTI Concord Community College. And as we begin our celebration today, I would like to take just a few minutes to acknowledge those who came before us. This commencement is sponsored by NHTI, a public community college located in the Endakana, which is the traditional ancestral homeland of the Abenaki, Pennacook, and Wabanaki peoples past and present. We acknowledge and honor with gratitude the land and waterways and the Albanak people who have stewarded the Endakana throughout the generations. So let's just take a moment of silence to honor them. These ceremonies are truly a first of their kind, as we all are wearing our masks, of course. It's the first of the kind because we're combining these two classes. First of its kind in the several smaller hybrid ceremonies being held today, and we're certainly in a very new era of higher education. Classes of 2020 and 2021, you are exceptional. You've been brilliantly resilient. You have pursued despite the sudden shift of moving to an online environment of courses and labs. You have pursued even as you have faced the fears of COVID-19. You have pursued with twists and turns, with masks, with social distancing. And even as COVID-19 has upended your schedules and your programs, you have pursued, staying on your academic paths and navigating the unknown. And just imagine the obstacles that some of you have faced. Perhaps schooling your own children and balancing your work with your children's work, caring for a sick family member and needing to quarantine away from your classes, maybe even perhaps being sick yourselves, and yet finishing online exams and classes. And then, of course, there's dealing with the unfamiliar technology and discovering a new online experience that many of you probably didn't have as your first choice. The responsibilities of college are of themselves not easy. It's hard to successfully complete, but the extra double layer of COVID-19 makes today's achievements abundantly admirable and well earned. Through it all, you have shown courage, perseverance, and fortitude. You've committed yourselves to academic excellence in completing your studies. You are the champions of your future, and I applaud you for being the driver in your educational futures. You did it. You're officially graduating today. Let's all applaud for all of the graduates. Now, to all the faculty who were right there along with you, I also acknowledge you for your unique teaching challenges, for your courage, your perseverance, your fortitude, and your unwavering emotional support that lifted your students' spirits right along with your adaptive lessons, labs, and clinicals. You're always keeping student success and care at the forefront of your work, and I thank you, and I'd like to applaud the faculty. Parents, spouses, friends, and all the family members, thank you also for your support of our students. Earning degrees means time away from family, prioritizing school over fun, and requiring your support. Our students needed you, and boy, did you come through. A huge round of support for you. Students, as you accept your degrees today, allow yourselves to really be proud. Absorb the moment and honor your achievement. Celebrate your accomplishment. That is truly a big one, a really big one. Know that we are all so proud of you, and that as you go out into the world, either going right into careers or continuing on with your studies, remember us and know that we will believe in you now and into your bright, bright futures. Thank you. So now it is my pleasure to introduce a pre-recorded greeting from the interim chancellor of the Community College System of New Hampshire, Dr. Susan Heward.
Greetings, graduates, family, and friends. As interim chancellor of the Community College System of New Hampshire, I bring greetings and congratulations to the graduates, and congratulations and thanks to the families, friends, faculty, and staff who were instrumental in our graduates' success. It's an honor to be part of this celebration in acknowledgement of your remarkable achievements and of the powerful resilience you have shown during this profoundly unusual and challenging time in our history. To our graduates, there are few events in life that are celebrated with the ceremony surrounding a college graduation. Today's ceremony honors the significance of your achievement and the value New Hampshire and society places on higher education. And it also signifies the opportunities ahead of you. You have invested your time, effort, and resources to get here. Take pride in your achievement. And yes, celebrate, particularly with the people who have supported and helped you, cheered for you, worked with you, commiserated with you. But let's look forward to the opportunities ahead. And importantly, take time to reflect on how your hard work and perseverance have gotten you here, because it is hard work and perseverance that will keep you moving forward. New Hampshire is a great state to live, work, play, even study in. Thank you for making this college, NHTI, a part of your journey. It's been our honor to count you as a student, and now it is our honor to count you as an alum. Take your next step with the same courage and determination you have demonstrated as a student at NHTI. And I offer my congratulations and very best wishes to all of you.
It is my great honor to introduce this year's faculty speaker and the 2020 Chancellor's Awardee for Teaching Excellence, Professor Tracy Lesser.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tracy Lesser, and I'm a professor of chemistry. I am speaking to you today on behalf of the entire NHTI faculty. I am here to congratulate you on your accomplishment. You have done what no college student has done before. There are almost no words to describe your college journey at NHTI, but I'm going to try. Unprecedented, experimental, traumatic, terrifying to start, yet safe. You learned to Zoom. First, there was the Zoom etiquette to learn and this excitement to engage with people after the stay-at-home order. Then the Zoom fatigue set in, and you wondered if you could keep doing it. You pivoted, you piloted, you stared at your own face on the screen for hours and quickly learned what Zoom filters were for. You moved to hybrid, then you had to come back to Zoom, yet you still kept coming to class. You made friends in your breakout rooms and chats. You engaged with your faculty in a deep and meaningful way. You were able to build relationships, and you proved that you could rise above it. You stuck with it, and you earned your degree. Some of you took your classes with babies and toddlers on your laps, your siblings, your parents, your own children, Zooming, working, and learning from other rooms. You Zoomed from laundry rooms, cars, closets, anywhere that you could find peace and quiet and that good Wi-Fi signal. Yet, through it all, you persevered and you completed your degree. Your experience is not only unique, it's one for the history books. To the class of 20, you were sent away on a day's notice, never to see friends, classmates, or your faculty in person again. You had no closure, no goodbye. For those of you here today, it's time to send a nod or a socially distanced elbow bump to your NHTI family. You will always find a home at NHTI, and we hope to have you come back and engage with us as alumni. To the class of 21, 65% of your 2 years at NHTI were done in an asynchronous online or synchronous remote format, words you and I hope to never hear again. Through it all, you remained engaged, involved, and dedicated to your dreams. We are so proud of you. You took on a big educational challenge, and you triumphed. We, the faculty, look forward to reading the next chapter in your book. Universities, professional programs, and employers will be proud to have you in their ranks. You have shown that no matter what situation is thrown at you, you will rise above it and succeed, and you will do so with dignity and grace. Congratulations and best of luck. We know you will do great things.
Now, I am pleased to introduce this year's student speaker, Christina Langley, a member of the 2021 graduating class in nursing.
Welcome, distinguished guests, devoted faculty, administration, and staff. Also, our beloved family and friends, and most importantly, fellows of the class of 2021. I am honored and humbled to be here to address you today on behalf of the NHTI student body. I am graduating with an Associate's in Science degree in nursing, and I am eligible to take the NCLEX licensing exam to become a registered nurse. For each of us as graduates, we've all taken a different path to get to this day. For many of us, the road to today was a long and windy one. There were twists and turns and the occasional bump. Some of us came straight from high school, some of us have previous degrees, and some of us have sought this exact moment 1 or 2 or even 6 times, and finally we got it right. Take a few seconds to enjoy this moment. Think of the people who supported you, championed you, and sacrificed for you. Maybe your mom kept her printer ink filled so that you could print lecture notes when you stopped by to visit. Maybe your spouse did the dishes before you came home from class or tackled tub time on their own. Maybe even the kiddos kept quiet long enough for you to finish that Zoom meeting. Although this love and support may have looked different in each of our homes, we thank you for being there and for believing in us. To the NHTI administration and faculty, you taught us well. You guided us and you offered us grace throughout this pandemic. There are no words of appreciation great enough for what you have done. Whether you are answering our endless emails, Zooming with us to clarify a point, or listening to us vent and encouraging us along the way. We see countless hours of hard work and dedication that you provided to make these programs virtual at a moment's notice, and we thank you profoundly for what you have done. To my fellow classmates, we laughed together, we cried together, and we supported each other on the sunniest and most stormy of days. This is something that looked different for all of us as well. Sharing study guides, late night Zoom sessions, and furiously discussing exam questions after clicking submit. All of these things made a difference to someone, and at times, just having someone to chat with, letting them know that they weren't alone, and that someone else was going through the very same thing, was exactly what we needed in that moment. No matter where we go from here, there are successes and challenges ahead of us. I ask from each of you, and from myself, that we embrace these challenges and successes with our heads held high and our hearts wide open. Let us merely stop trying to get by in life. We must continue to excel in everything we do. Always strive for excellence, and as my dad taught me so early in life, always give 110%. Please remember this moment when you're headed down the highway and you see an open road, or when you're staring at a hiking trail in front of a steep mountain, or even just traveling those windy back roads in New Hampshire. May this feeling of pride travel with you wherever you go from this day forward. No matter which route you took, you are here. We are here, and we did it. Congratulations, NHTI class of 2021.
Okay. Will all the candidates for the Associate of Arts degree and the Associate of Science degree please stand up? Please rise. That means all of you. Stand up. Students, the faculty has reviewed the qualifications of the individuals assembled here and has authorized me to certify to you that these individuals have completed all requirements of the college and are eligible to receive the Associate in Arts and Associate in Science degrees. And now, by the virtue of authority vested in me as President of NHTI Concord Community College, and under the Constitution of the State of New Hampshire, I have the great honor to confer the appropriate associate degrees to those candidates recommended by the faculty as having completed the requirements of their respective curricula, with all the rights, honor, and privilege pertaining thereto. Congratulations to each of you. You may now move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations. Woo! You may be seated. Okay, will the first row graduates please come to the platform?
For the graduates of the Criminal Justice Program, Haley Ann Battles. Hannah Leigh Bergeron. Caitlin Nicole Brace. Shauna Leigh Ayers Choate. Reagan Cullen. William Ryan Ellis. Catherine Elizabeth English. Skylar Gallagher. Raven Elizabeth Griffith. William Guam. Ariana Bree Hancock. Rachel Hill. Connor Johnson. Irvin Carrick. Caitlin Ann Marie Kleckner. Jenna Lavoie. Colby Maganzini. Catherine Louise Phillips. Jane Whittier Sargent. For the graduates in early care and education for young children with disabilities, Heidi Jean Amaro. Allison Taylor Beckman. Lily Despina Teresa Richos. For the graduates of early childhood education, Tabitha C. Baker. Alexis Lee Cheney. Tracy Marie Cohen. Amber L. Cody. Misty Crowell. Tristan Joseph Forcier. Abigail Gagnon. McKaylee P. Loomis. Aisha Plumpton. Theanda Sheepers. Morgan Waldo. Ashley Lynn Yeaton. Congratulations to our graduates. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce the Associate Vice President of Enrollment and Student Success, Dr. Rebecca Dean.
Congratulations, graduates of 2020 and 2021. This is truly a time to celebrate. And weaving in the messages that you have heard today, I task you with 3 ways to celebrate this monumental moment. First, celebrate where you have been and how that has shaped you to this very moment. Celebrate all the ups and downs that life's path has brought you on to NHTI. There is much to be celebrated, especially recognizing those who walked the path with you. 2, celebrate where you are now, this very moment, your academic achievements, your faculty, the institution, and the NHTI community. This is your moment. This is the celebration of personal success and honor and distinction recognized by NHTI faculty in the community. 3, celebrate where you are going and what is yet to come. Celebrate where you will be going next, even the unknown, and the people that you will meet along the way. As you look to your faculty, know that they believe in you and believe that you have great things to accomplish. Look at your fellow students. Believe in the goodness of who they are and what is yet to come for them. Look at your friends and family and the community. There is work to do, and we need you to do good things. It is exciting to think about what is yet to come. So celebrate 3 ways: where you have been, where you are at this very moment, and everything that is yet to come. Congratulations. And now I'd like to introduce Dr. Andrew Fisher, the Vice President of Academic Affairs at NHTI.
I'd like to add my voice of confidence to the many words that have been spoken today. And now that it's official, parents, family members, and friends, faculty, staff, and trustees, please join me in congratulating our graduates. As we conclude today's ceremony, we ask that you please remain clear of the aisles and allow for the platform party, faculty, and graduates to exit the room. Thank you all for coming. Now, let's go party.